So one step forward, at least. The doctors are going to be doing a procedure on my wife tonight to remove the fluid that's been building up in her brain. It's not a permanent fix, it's a temporary fix, but hey, anything is better than nothing at this point. She has the 7 tumors in the brain. It's freaking crazy, man. And it's been causing all of this fluid buildup. So they feel that if they could just drain that, divert, the fluid to it, to this port they're going to be putting in, it's going to be a good thing. It's possibly going to relieve some of that pressure, which might have been causing her not to eat, not to drink. She hasn't been eating in 9 days. It's crazy. She hasn't really been awake. She's been in like a coma-like state where she's not responsive. So please keep her in your prayers tonight. She's doing a big procedure. Again, this is not a life-saving procedure. The doctor doesn't want to surgically remove any of those 7 tumors that are in her brain. This is not removing the tumors. This would be removing the liquid. He says it's too high risk. I'm trying to get them to consider where you actually inject the chemotherapy directly into the spinal cord, the central nervous system where it reaches the spinal and the brain. My wife actually responded well in the past with her HER2 cancer. She responded well to chemo. The thing is, we have to figure out a way, if possible, can this even be treated? The doctor doesn't want to touch these tumors surgically. So maybe chemotherapy might be the only option. Plus, it's in her spine. It's in her spinal cord. It's in her brain. 7 tumors in her brain and cancer in the spinal cord. So even if they drain all this liquid, I mean, listen, she's far from, over, with her problems. She got a ton of problems. Okay, but at least, hey, you know what they say? It's a step forward. It's a step in the right direction. Relieve some of that pressure. Get some of that water, out of the brain. It might just help her stay awake, they said. It might help her get her memory back a little bit. It might help her kind of get back a little bit on track because she's been in a coma-like state. So again, please keep my wife in your prayers. And if anyone's out there that would like to do a beautiful deed from your heart, my Cash App, it's the $ RichardLevoi, RichardLevi as in Victor, OI. My family is hurting tremendously. We're hurting tremendously. A very kind, small, kind gesture, anything, a small entertainment tip. I will write a song called the Thank You Song for you. It's a celebration of my wife's life. She's only 46 years old, the best wife, the best mother ever. It's a celebration of her life, and I would like to connect your good deed as a celebration of your good deed and a celebration of my wife's life together, okay, with this song, the Thank You song, and to tell cancer, go F yourself. Go home, cancer, and get your effing shine box. Go get your effing shine box, cancer. F cancer, okay? She's a good person, my wife. She's the best. She don't deserve this shit. Nobody does. Nobody does. She's a good person. What did she do in her life except love her family, love her kids, love her husband, love her dog? She's a beautiful person. A beautiful person. Please read the description on how you could help my wife and a family in need. Only if you want to. God bless you, and God bless your family.